and I am kind of worried that I'm gonna sound really weird. It's fine. It's fine to be honest. What the am I doing? Like, what is this? New boo, question mark. Maybe something more personal I was like and ahhing about putting in was... Hello, can I just get a rice box, please? Thank you.
Is that recording?
Yeah. I think you were here when I was filming last time and they had that massive order. We got what the
in front.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm so hungry. Hi. Amazing. Thank you. You too. She's parked. She's ready to dive in. I'm pretty sure they sorry, I don't need to shout, you're right there. I am pretty sure they took the rice box off the menu for a while. I'm still, you know, still keeping on track, but still enjoying the KFC. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't even done an intro. I really wanted to catch up with you. I feel like it's been a while. Obviously, I think it was about two or 3 weeks since in between my vlog and my boohoo haul. You guys probably didn't even notice. But for me, it felt like a long time from uploading like twice a week for like a good while now. It was really bizarre to me, so I just wanted to, a couple of things to update you on, a couple of new things, a couple of good things to tell you, a few things I just maybe want to touch on, just about how I've been feeling. But I thought, let's make it a bit more interesting. Let's eat KFC. As you can see, KFC's behind me. Let's get some food. Let's have a chat, a little mukbang. If you don't like these foodie mouthy videos, like chatty food in mouth videos, it's not for you. And if you don't want to listen to me ramble away to the camera as well, this also probably isn't for you. But I really missed you guys. I didn't realize, I guess, how big a part uploading and speaking to you on a regular, like how much not doing that would feel so weird. This is the rice box. The chicken, rice, some like sauce, salty stuff, and a little salad in the corner. And yeah, it's really good. So, what have I been up to? Should we get into it? Let me know how you are down below. I want to have a good old catch up. Also got Pepsi Max. I kind of thought about what I was gonna touch on in this video. And now I'm here, I'm like, should we start with a couple of little updates? I have actually just got a new little part-time job. A couple of reasons why. Some of them I'll touch on a bit later on. But just being realistic, I want to save money to move back to London. And I just want to have more stability with money, I guess. So I picked up a little part-time job. Some of you may know, I can probably say like I don't think it's deep, in like a vegan, it's so ironic, it's like a vegan fast food place, and I'm sat here eating a KFC. Fucking hell, that is so ironic. But yeah, and I have a few like training shifts this week. Everyone seems really lovely. It's a part-time contract, so obviously I can work my YouTube and Instagram, everything like that, around it, which is perfect. I guess when I was thinking about like talking to you guys today, and I thought, does anyone actually, you know, does anyone actually care if I do like a catch up? Do you know what I mean? Like the things I'm gonna touch on, do they need to be said, or could they just, you know, I could just carry on going about my vlogs? Oh, camera situation. I'm still on my big camera, which has been one of the reasons why I took that time. That was why I didn't really address that. That was why I didn't upload for those few weeks, because I'm waiting to get my little camera back, and it's really hard trying to vlog on this and carry it around. As much as I love the quality, but I'm not gonna lie, they have been taking the piss a bit with how long it's taken. I understand they're very busy, but like it's literally been like a month now, I think, without it. Hopefully getting that back next week, fingers crossed. And I know that when I get it back, I'll feel super motivated. I want to get back on my weekly vlogs, back on the regular vlogging, like just vlogging my life. Now things are starting to get more exciting, being able to start vlogging with people. That was the main reason why I didn't upload for that short amount of time. Yeah, so I was kind of thinking about what to say. And again, I think it always crosses your mind that like, you never want to sound stupid, or it's being vulnerable, I think, is what I worry about, because it It is, isn't it? Like, it is a bit scary being vulnerable sometimes. Obviously, I graduated Bird in July, not the normal way, on Zoom. And then I had summer. I fully rinsed summer as well. I really treated it like a full-on summer, and it was really fun. And then obviously, you know, September rolled around and I made a video of like, right, now I need to start like adulting, and I need to start, what do I do now? I've graduated into an industry that is shut. I'm so fortunate to have an amazing agent, and I think I sort of said all of that back in like September time. It's sort of like, right, am I now expected to adult? Like, what's next? Like, how do you be a musical theatre grad when there's no industry? And I think making that video, I've always used my channel to be like a virtual diary, and I didn't want to stop. You know, I don't want to stop that. That's authentically me, and I love to chat. Another reason, just for myself to remember this time and look back and think whatever I'll think when I'm, I don't know, 25, 26, and 7. Obviously, that happened, and there were still auditions every now and again. No one really knew what was going on. Got another little part-time job. And then anyway, obviously 2021 rolls around, we're back in another lockdown, and I was really focusing on my YouTube and social media, and I was doing so many online classes, and I was keeping myself so busy, and I felt really good within myself, and I was really on track, and I was meditating every day. I was going on long walks, and there was nothing else to do. Still being in that lockdown, you couldn't really see anyone, but I kind of used that to my advantage. I really, you know, took care of myself, and I was really sort of in tune with everything. For the past few weeks, I felt really distant from myself, and I'm like, I don't know, I just started like deep in a lot of things and like thinking about a lot, and as I do, open up with my mum and we speak about it, and it just sort of made me think like, what am I doing, and like, what are we supposed to do, or what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, and I don't know, I might make this video and a couple of people will say, oh, I can exactly relate to that. I've been, you know, it's coming up to a year of being like nearly graduated, and I just don't I still don't really know how to do it, and it sounds so stupid, and I felt like I was really lacking a structure. This was the main thing, a structure and a balance in my life. I just felt like I didn't have any of it, and I think for your whole life, because I didn't take a gap year, up until you graduate, if you go to uni, you're on this set timetable, Monday to Friday. You do what you need to do. You have the weekends off to relax or whatever, do your own thing, and then you're back to it. And I don't think I realised how much that works for me, that sort of structure of, I like to plan things, I like to know what I'm doing with my time, and that sort of Monday to Friday structure was suddenly not there anymore. And even when you get a job, the shifts can be different every single week, so that's not necessarily the same sort of structure. And I think no one really, I mean, I was never really prepared, and I kind of didn't really think about it. I just thought, oh, when I graduate and then I get a job, and in like performing or you know, in a musical or whatever I do. And I didn't, I guess, obviously because of COVID and everything, and then you've got to create your own. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'll watch this back and be like, wow, you could have been so much more straight to the point, but I didn't want to plan what I was going to say because I didn't want it to feel forced. I think I got into a good balance of creating my own routine, creating my own weekly sort of structure, and then when things opened up again, I was like, whoa, I don't know what to do. Like, we were going out midweek and things were actually happening, and that's all I've wanted this whole time, but it made me feel really anxious. And I was like, wait, I'm comfortable with my routine, you know, I'm used to this and I know what I'm doing. And suddenly it was like, obviously having fun, but then I was like, this is really throwing me off. I don't know if anyone else felt like that. Maybe something more personal, and I was like and ahhing about putting in was, I feel like my brain is just mega active, like all the time. Like, being a performer, you're such a perfectionist, and that aspect of my life, it's like that's all down to me, you know. It's not like I go to work, I come home, switch off. Like it's within you every single day. It's like, well, you know, it's your choice if you keep your fitness up. It's your choice if you keep your flexibility up. It's your choice if you continue to train. It's your choice if you know, it's everything is on you, and it's up to you to do that. And me as a person, I never feel what I'm doing is enough. This is sort of the realization and something I'm really trying to work on now, and something that I've always known it, but I think it's sort of speaking it out and like working out why you're like that, or like why my brain works like that. And it's sort of translated the same over on my social media stuff, which obviously that was just a hobby for me, and it's still, I absolutely love creating content, but it's the same, it must just be the way my brain works. It's like, I feel like nothing I ever do is enough, and I feel like that's why I never relax. And I am kind of worried that I'm gonna sound really weird and you're gonna watch this and think I'm a bit insane, but if you're like me, then maybe you can relate. I think it's the feeling of I never feel relaxed because I always feel like I should be doing more, even though I've done enough. And in my head, I can't accept that. It's like I can't accept that, I don't know, it's not gonna be the end of the world if I don't go to the gym. But in my head, I think, well, if I don't go to the gym and then I don't keep my fitness up, and then if I'm in an audition and then blah, 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 and I'm like, it's very like, it's a lot. And the conclusion that after, you know, a couple of tears, came down to just sometimes it's just really tiring being in my brain. And yeah, such a, it's kind of, I guess it's just a really honest thing to say. My rice box is getting a bit chilly. That, basically, and what I'm working on is I have to just live more in the present, because the more I worry, the more pressure I put on myself. It's like I'm living in this sort of, I'm never really that present because I'm always thinking of what I need to do next, basically. Wow, I'm really warm. Okay, I'm gonna have to open the window, so sorry. Oh, sorry for any background noise, I'm just very warm. So yeah, that's that. And I had quite a busy few weeks, and I went to Liverpool for my friend's birthday, and it was so much fun. I had such a great time. And then, like, obviously I did film a full like weekly vlog, not last week, the week before, but I was just watching the footage and I was like, I think what I kind of felt my videos were lacking, and what I am seeing more of other people, and it's like I want to, from here on in, I want to really spruce up my channel, and it's still got to be authentically me, you know. I'm not the kind of creator that makes really out there videos, because that's just not me, and I don't create mega clickbaity shit. I don't know what I would have titled this, but I don't do that. And I went through that time when I wasn't uploading. I was like, right, maybe I just need to do a massive switch up with my channel, and because I don't necessarily have a niche, you know, because I just do my life, and my life, you know, just reflects onto my channel. And obviously it's the things I love. I love fashion, I love musical theatre, I love just lifestyle content, I love sharing a lot. I don't really want to change that, but I just want to make the quality of my videos the best they can be, and I miss the interaction with people. So I'm not gonna upload that weekly vlog, I'm pretty sure. I'm so excited to get vlogging with people again. From here on in, I just want to produce the best stuff for you because I love it, and kind of leads me on to the realization. The thing that I lack is balance and structure in my life currently. So I was like, what can I do to sort of change that? And I think as well, like, my mum kind of said to me, I get really fixated on stuff. And I guess I do, because I always want to do my best at everything. It's just in me. It's always been in me that I want to do my best at everything that I do. And she was like, you know, you get really fixated on stuff. And I thought, do you know what, you're so right. And I actually don't know, it's fine. It's fine to be honest. And I was like, oh, I don't really know what it's like to not be. You know, going to a drama school for 3 years, I was fixated on that. And then now I've been really fixated on my YouTube, my social media content. It's finding that balance. So that's when I thought, okay, get a job. It gives me a bit more of a balance of routine. I joined a netball team. So my friends do netball on a Monday night and the games are like Wednesdays, but I went there last night for the first training session and I absolutely loved it. I haven't played netball since I was at school and it was so therapeutic for me because I was just doing it for fun and I really loved that. I'm trying to go to the gym every morning and just creating that balance. And I think throughout the lockdowns, I don't know if you guys have found it as well, it's like we always have to, with the different things we're allowed to do, it's been like, okay, let's do something and then now we can't do it anymore, let's create a whole new routine. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got to like adapt to this new thing and let's create. So I think now it's just a case of, okay, life is going back to normal. I can be in a dance studio on Monday, which I could literally cry about. It's gonna be amazing and we can go and eat indoors and our lives are really getting back on track, which is kind of nerve-wracking but exciting. And I think this whole year has just been a whole year of finding new routines, hasn't it, and finding new structure. And yeah, so that is that. It feels really nice to be able to talk about it. A lot of people use like speaking in their vlogs. It's kind of like therapy because you just speak your feelings and stuff that's going on inside your head. You just sort of clear it. The thing is, I'm not saying it in like a, oh, I've been really low or I've been really upset. I haven't. I've just felt a bit maybe out of my depth and just a bit like, what the fuck am I doing? I think that's quite normal. That being said, I have a couple of questions. How good is that? I just balanced my phone there. That you guys have asked me over on Instagram. What keeps you determined to pursue a performing arts career at the moment? So kind of leads on from what I was saying. I know a lot of people that have kind of like switched up their career paths. One, because of this time, and two, probably realised they didn't really want to do it anyway. But for me, it's never been a thought to not do this, and I want it so badly, and it's the only, you know, it's all I've ever wanted to do. But what keeps me determined is knowing that it's coming back. I think another thing that's been quite tricky, if you're a performer or a graduate or whoever, is obviously like a lot of the cast announcements have been made for different like tours, West End shows, which a lot were cast pre-COVID, which is something really important. And that I was saying to my friend the other day, like you have to remember that things were pre-COVID and that we didn't even audition for anyway. And then obviously some are new castings, which is incredible. I love seeing it. I love seeing the theatre come back to life, but I think it's quite difficult because you're like, it's my time, I want that to be me, like obviously naturally. But what keeps me determined, I just love it, and I haven't had my chance yet. I think another question was any auditions in the pipeline. I've obviously, like I said, I have auditions, but oh no, he just fell over. I do have like auditions. I won't really speak about them, but until something comes of it, I guess. You know, I'd never want to get my hopes up or your guys' hopes up, so we'll keep you guys posted. My agent is fab, I'll just say that, and I'm really excited to get her a job, hopefully soon. I will obviously tell you guys when that happens, but sorry, rambling. Imagine the buzz when theatre reopens, like it's gonna be phenomenal. Can you do an updated what I eat in a day? I can indeed. Can you please film your workouts? Would love to see. Yes, this is coming. I keep saying it, but it is. I'm just waiting for my other camera. New boo, question mark. Not at all. Girl summer's on the way. I'm just really enjoying being on my own. Getting a boyfriend is the bottom of my priority list right now. When do you plan on moving? So there were two questions. When do you plan on moving back to London, and have you moved to London now? So I haven't moved yet. There's a rough plan, kind of. It's just before the end of this year. I did say that last year, but it was different, I hope. Yeah, the rough plan is before the end of this year. We'll see when that is. I'm just I'm so excited for that. To be in London, I really miss it, and I'm excited to say the least. Can you do a vid on outfits for uni graduation or ideas of what to wear? Yes, I definitely can. I need to start thinking about what I'm gonna wear to my grad. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Leave me any video ideas at all that you'd like to see on my channel. I've got a couple of ideas. Your shots recently are top drawer. Do you plan your photos or shoot spontaneously? I actually plan at the moment. I go out and either take content with myself or my mum, but that was kind of another thing I was thinking about. Been doing a lot of thinking, and I don't know if it's done me much good, is my content. My YouTube content is very me, and you know, just me chatting away. You know a lot about me, I think. You know a lot about my life. Whereas say on Instagram, I love doing the fashion posts, and I love creating outfits and everything like that. But I was thinking, like, is that showing me enough? You know, I think I've cared too much about what my feed looks like, that it's like, I don't know, you wouldn't look at my feed and know anything really about me. And I don't know whether I just keep my channel for that. Would love to. I don't really know anyone apart from my friend George. I don't really know anyone in the Bristol area that do what I do. That I know a lot of people that do musical theatre, but I don't know a lot of people that create content and maybe vlogs or Instagram or anything. And I know that that would be really nice for me to have someone to shoot with. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my Boohoo video, it took me days. Like, I kid you not, the weather was horrific. It rained pretty much the whole time. It was so windy and it was so cold. Honestly, it took me days because I filmed it by myself and I couldn't really see what I was doing. It was just like so much effort went into it, and it's like, oh, I was really proud of it. So like, I don't mind saying that it took me days and there was loads of effort, but it kind of is stuff like that, and I think, oh, I'd love to have someone to go and do this with, because it's not as fun doing it on your own. When I moved to London, obviously I know a lot of girls and a lot of people who I talk to live there, so that can happen. That was a massive answer, and I'm really hot. Obviously that big spill, I took the weekend and I tried to have a bit more of, there's so much I could say right now, but I tried to have a bit more of a chill and like really check back in with myself, focusing on the changes that I wanted to make to feel, I guess, just better. And yeah, I tried to just remind myself what I am grateful for. So I really want on this video, if you've made it to the end, like, I'm gonna say this is roughly the end, I love you so much. I can't tell you, I really appreciate you guys, and please leave me any video ideas that like I've already said, but if you have, just tell me things you're grateful for, if that's one thing, if that's a couple of things, if you think it's a really small thing, or if it's a really big thing that you're grateful for. Just let's make the comments a little just happy place of being grateful. I'm looking forward to this next part of my life. I think it's the whole part of the whole roller coaster and the whole journey of life. Ugh, that's a bit cringe, isn't it? But it's true. Who knows what the next 6 months, a year is gonna bring. It's gonna bring great things and new things, and with the I'm going on, but with the career I do, it's forever kind of not unstable, but it's not like I'm now in an office job 9 to 5 and I'll be here for like the next 5 years. I could be anywhere in the world doing anything next month, next year, and you can't plan for that, you can't prepare for that, and it's all part of the job, you know. Oh my gosh, my windows have steamed up. And now I'm all in my, oh yeah, I only have a couple of nails on. They were pinging off at netball last night. Yeah, and now I'm like, oh, is this super boring? Why would I upload this? Who wants to hear it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe someone's feeling the same. So many fun things to look forward to. I'm getting my hair done soon. I want to get my belly buttons done soon. I don't know why I whispered it, and I was going to tell me off. I want to get my belly button pierced. I think I'm going to film a little like glow up transformation video, so look out for that. Oh, I'm getting my brows. I think it's laminated tomorrow. I'm having something done with my brows tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I will be sure to vlog it. But yeah, I'm back. Probably didn't even realise I was gone. I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you're well. Hope you're looking forward to kind of normal life returning, and if you feel nervous, that is so normal, and just baby steps, you know, baby steps. We've got this. Yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble away. I hope it made some sense. Love you all so much. Please give this video a thumbs up, it really helps me out. Subscribe if you're not already, and yeah, so much love. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.